and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's Las Vegas going up against the Chicago White Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. And a pitch. That one fouled off. The pitch. That one way inside. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Hammered, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
This is J.J. Bleday. Hitless last night, and they only scored 1 run. Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-1. Fought off foul.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Next pitch is downstairs. Wouldn't chase that time.
That's the ball.
The 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. 1 run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
1 ball, no strike.
Big swing and a miss. Garcia stands at first with 1 out. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Kicks and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And here it comes.
2-2.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 down.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
And next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
And a pitch. Foul ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the finale of this 4-game set.
2-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Back here with my pal Ziggy. And today's starting pitcher, Matt Manning.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Next pitch is outside.
2 up.
And there's the strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And the pitch. This one in the air, center field. Moving under this one. And there's one down. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. And one to watch, of course, their 3-hole hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency. That bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
That one's upstairs. Struck him out looking.
That right there will drive you crazy as a hitter. That pitch has no business being called a strike. It's definitely not what the pitcher was trying to do with the curveball in any count, let alone a 2-strike count. So the umpire right there, he's just rewarding a bad pitch.
And the righty deals. Missed inside with the curve.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 out, space is empty. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. White Sox come up empty first time around. We'll head to the second from the south side. No score. New inning getting started. And now Shea Langeliers.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Langeliers getting the starting catcher, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Winkowski back to work. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. And that's in the dirt.
Ball low.
Right side, Sosa. Sends it to first. 1 out in the second.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Nick Kurtz digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Winkowski, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable, he just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. That's off the mark. And 1-1.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
1-2.
Ground ball left side. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 7th, the shortstop.
2 out, space is empty. Jacob Wilson will hit next. In the air, right field. Gets under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. No runs, no hit. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Kyle Manzardo. The right-hander back to work. And a strike in there. And a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle.
No, that's
just wondering who's going to blink first.
And a 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
2-2 now. And another ball.
Count is full.
That one misses.
Nope,
so a leadoff walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
When you go that deep into a bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Edmundo Sosa in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
That's the ball.
Next offering upstairs. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bleday sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's one away. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strengths. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Righty delivers. Not close with that one. Ball 1. He goes down looking.
Batting 7.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. Good power. Not great in the OBP department.
Say you make the trap jump, that's what's up, bro. If you really with the city, say what up, though. I'm just lacking the motivation. Haters not do more than hating.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and that is that. On to the third inning. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
The third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
The pitch. There's a strike at the knees.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Kicks and deals. On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Tommy Pham, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
McMahon aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings and misses. And the count even 1-1. swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 and 2 is the count.
1 and 2 here. Ripped to first. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. So the lineup flips over. Now here is Luis Garcia. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single.
One ball,
no strikes. That one down the line and foul ball. The 1-1.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
And another ball. And now a full count.
Full count.
At the belt and fires. That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two outs. Pitch misses there, and it's 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. The pitch. That one lifted to left. Jimenez squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score.
Yeah, I do it all. If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking. It's the game. And yeah,
as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. And there's a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. This one popped up. Kurtz has this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And the batter now, Jacob Gonzalez. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Off the mark there. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And at first, 1 away. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3. Right through there for a strike.
3-1.
On the ground. Nice stop. Throws from his knees. And very nicely done for the out.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Jolks batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And there's a foul ball. Ripped to 3rd, but handled, and that'll end the inning. The White Sox leave 1, and we are still scoreless. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Lawrence Butler. And he deals. And that one fouled off. Here's your one. That one fouled off. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Josh Winkowski gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Slade Ciccone takes over on the mound.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Go ahead run on base. Now at the plate, Brent Rooker. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Butler gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Outside low, and that's ball two.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Wouldn't chase that time. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Into center, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
First and second, no outs. And now the catcher comes up to him. Shea Langoliers. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No ball. One strike.
Oh, 0-2 now as he swings through.
There's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Into center. He's under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
2 on, 1 out. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. 0 for 1 so far.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around third. Here's the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. In the dirt.
It's 0-1.
Nothing happening on the bases, though.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
2 on, 1 out. The shortstop takes the ball. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. Just kind of slice that one into center.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Stepping in, Ryan McMahon. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here on the south side, Eloy Jimenez now. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1.
That's a laser base hit. Kyle Manzardo steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. Jimenez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering upstairs. Manning with a move to first. Back standing. He's in there safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
And here is Sosa to the plate. And it's through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
Two on, 2 outs. And
no,
ball
that missed.
1.
That's the ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And that's a base hit. Runner around third. And he's out.
Got him.
Knocked down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Tommy Pham. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. So the batting order turns over, and now it's Luis Garcia. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Garcia measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Gonzalez, the toss to second. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And first offering is fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-hander kick steals. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here on the south side, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. And fouled off. There's the strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Gonzalez in the box now. Takes strike one. Out there to center. Trying to get to it. Bleday pulls it in on the run. And now the first baseman, Jared Thomas. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
That's to third. Fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Line drive, tries to get back and see.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Jimenez in the box now, takes strike one. Next offering way upstairs.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Brings it in, and that is the third out of the inning. White Sox strand a couple, and it remains 1-0. Back at guaranteed rate field. Here's a big power threat. Brent Rooker. Ciccone back to work. In the air, center field. And it falls.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And that one is lifted in the air. Cruz settles underneath it. He's got it. One down. Nick Kurtz getting ready to hit. 1 for 2.
Kurtz.
That
Ball.
misses. Ball one.
1-0.
Rooker, the base runner at first with one out. Pitches in there. That's strike one.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. It's just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
The 2-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Rooker round second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. And he's out. Caught up now trying to get to third. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. So no runs, 2 hits, no errors. And we're back. And now the DH, Kyle Manzardo. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Sliced hard but foul. The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now Edmundo Sosa. And that's in for a strike. Center field. And it's caught for the out. Now it's going to be Gavin Cross. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Hey, too late.
Runner at first with 2 away. Max Stassi steps to the plate for the White Sox. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. That one hooked foul. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th.
Ball outside.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The new pitcher in the game, Joe Barlow.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So digging in, Jacob Wilson. And here comes. That misses,
ball.
and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Fastball for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Just
That's down.
missed.
That's the ball.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Nobody out. Runner at first. Fought off foul. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one down. Here's the left fielder, Tommy Pham. Foul ball there. comes the pitch. Misses outside, and the count is 1-1. Fires in a fastball at 95. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swinging for the strikeout, and the runner holds.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And that's a base hit. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
And a pitch. Fly ball down the line. Lays out for it, but it's a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Hung up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Dylan Cruz steps to the plate for the White Sox. That's in there. 0-1. In there at the knees for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Next pitch is outside.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground to third. McMahon fires over to first. And that quickly 2 away.
He's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Lined into right. Butler makes the catch, inning over. Chi Sox held in check here. Still behind by a count of 1-0. White Sox going with a new arm, Jose Quijada.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Pinch hitter coming on, Mark Canha. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 4.
And now it's going to be Lawrence Butler. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And that's
Ball,
off
that's in.
the inside edge. 1-0.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 7th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, it's such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Rooker in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a foul ball. The pitch. And a good eye there.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the finale of this 4-game set. And another ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And now the lefty. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
2 outs, base is empty. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Quijada, 30 years old now. A former first-round pick back in 2025. Good eye in that spot.
Right through there for a strike.
1 and 2.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. Two down, nobody on. Ripped into left center, base hit.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
In the air to left center. Jimenez trying to get there. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's 2-zip. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Tick-tock with the time on the clock. You've been here wasting my time. Boy, you need to stop asking me 21 questions, going back and forth, and playing tennis. You a minute.
Now
staying in the game on defense, Mark Canha. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. Down the third baseman, Corey Jones. With the right-hander back to work. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here's Eloy Jimenez. 1 for 3. On the mound now, Will Vest.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Vest over to first. Jones back in on a dive.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Squeezes it. Kyle Manzardo steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right
That's
here.
the ball.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And it is 2-1. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
That's low.
That one misses. And now 3-1. Edmundo Sosa in the on-deck circle for the White Sox.
Count full.
Tying run at the plate. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Check
What's he
swing,
got?
appeal to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. So the tying run at second.
No,
And
that's
that's
out.
outside. And that's ball 1. In the air, left side. He's under it. Makes the grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. Now,
T.J. McFarland into the game.
these are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Cross. Can't hold up, and that's a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 75. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
McMahon stands in now, looks at that one inside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jose Suarez preparing to come on if needed. Kopech also throwing. Late on that fastball.
Ooh, Baez.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You gotta remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Man, that slider bearing in your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. Just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Van down the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. Liner, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
The batter number 2.
Luis Garcia, the next to hit.
Garcia.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Fan around second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score, and they lead by 3.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Next to hit, Mark Canha. He's 0 for 1.
1-0.
Squirts away a little bit, and no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Man on second, 2 down. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1. The pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the 9th. Next pitch is outside. Outside, and that is ball 4.
The center fielder, number 4, Lawrence.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now, Lawrence Butler. He's already homered here in this one. That one not close. Ball 1.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
First and second, 2 down. That one's in there, and it's 2-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Cross makes the grab. And that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Mason Miller.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. This ball's chopped on the ground, and he grabs it foul. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
1-2.
A little bit high.
Ball.
And the count is 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
McMahon fires over to first. Now only 1 out
Now
remaining.
shortstop,
Jacob Gonzalez steps to the plate for the White Sox. Ball
No,
1
that's
on
it.
the pitch
That's the ball.
inside. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. 2 outs. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that is the ball game.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs, 16 hits, 1 error. They left 12 runners on base. For the White Sox, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes.
I'm overweight, rappers fat to death. Obese
For
when you
joining us
reach
here
catch
this
wind in my
afternoon.
breath. And yes,
And we
you
remind
ain't
you
heard, you
this
still
week,
rocking with
right
the
home
best. I
safe
can say
later.
y'all should taking the guess. Not jeans, my dear. You ain't worthy to breathe my L. Stand tall in the pair I wear. Am I making it clear? I the best to lay his head round there. And no, I'm not the heir pair to whoever. They never could out-hit us. Fitters try to think fast, but never could outwit us. The only thing that they could ever do is outfit us. When clothes fit strange, I'm playing Rick James. Yo, couch. I'm coming out with a bang. Straight tape through a knife with no middle, man. Everybody at the label asking, will it bang? I say chill, just take a nope. Now let my people sing. 10 G's a show. Wildin' out with Pretty Tony and no. Now let me hear it. Come on. We make them wanna say it again. Yeah, we make them wanna say it again. Beats from Mr. Doubtin'. Fresh jeans, fresh clothes and outfits. Let me hear it. We make them wanna say it again. We make them wanna say it again. Check it out. I got so many rhymes, many styles to go with. And my competition all the while be hoping that I quit bringing the pain like ibuprofen. I can't, dawg. Can't you see that the crowd is open? I mean, mouths is open, hands in the air just so aroused and focused. This is a movement. It's bigger than showbiz. This is how I live it. I love hip hop. I just hate the in it. It's like I'm just another rocking the mic. That's where you're above average. And take that however you like. However, despite I'm left to right. To my forearm get all tight. And my fingers start cramping up. Pose amping up. I'm standing what y'all think man enough. Chill. Agitating like dandruff. I ain't talking all tough. What the people keep saying. Big trucks and wheels. Dominican bras is cooking my meals. One time, we make them wanna say it again. We make them wanna say it again. Check it out, come on. Copy my style. Big Joe walking down the aisle. Sing it first. So good. We make them wanna say it again. Hey yo, they begging for a taste of it. Get a plate, grab a cup or something. My stop fronting. On the mission, dude, still hunting. So stay out my way, act like you want something. Yo, my girl's the grown woman who ain't trying to get her eagle on. She rather be in the bed getting her kegel on. Working the walls when the heat is on. Like Mary J or Tweet is on. I sing along. Fresh clothes and cribs. One more time. Give me the salad, pass knife to ribs. Come on, opponent.
You make me wanna say it again. Ooh, you make me wanna say it again.
Now bring it back. Getting what's finally mine. Yeah, sigh of relief, cause we finally signed. Come on. We make them wanna say it again. Yeah, we make them wanna say it again. Yo, say it one more time for that girl named Pam Graham on some black sheep. She got me saying.
You make me wanna say it again.
Say it again, girl.
You make me wanna say it again.
And say it one more time for my ain't pretty Tony, they always come through with the one and only. Yeah.
You make me wanna say it again. Ooh, you make me wanna say it again.
Check it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We're going to be right back with more of the Minstrel Show right after this commercial break.
Think of younger days when I lived for my life was everything a man could want to do. I could never see tomorrow. I was never told about the sorrow. And how can you mend a broken heart? How can you stop the rain from falling down? Tell me, how can you stop oh sun from shining? What makes the world go round? And how can you mend this broken man? Yeah. How can a loser ever win? Somebody please help me mend my broken heart and let me live again. La, 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 la. I can still feel the breeze that rustles through the trees and misty memories of days gone by. But we could never see tomorrow. Would you believe that no one ever told us about the sorrow? So how can we make a broken heart? And mine is, how can you stop the rain from falling down? Stop us, that old sun from shining. What makes the world go round? And sometime I have to say, la 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 la, yeah.
truth. Not like these girls on the loose. I'll put up with you, babe. There's some things I won't take. Baby, don't feed me false. Yeah, that turns me off. If I ask, would you say? Wanna be the last girl up at your place? You're making me so dry now. You're everything I'd ever want. You're keeping me so dry now.
puesto pa' coger una nota, explotar la cuenta y despertar en otra cama que no sea la mía. Me importa mi ex. Si yo quiero coger una loquera, guayar por toda la disco, guayar por toda la disco.
Ay, estoy bien loca con la nota en high. Ay, hoy yo no llego a casa de mi mai.
Tú estás chuki, cara linda, a veces media. Tu gato te dejó solo en la disco. Que rookie, maneja la se ve debajo de la. No se tarda, siempre dulce, nunca sabe amarga. Voto el novio, prefiere estar soltera. No se, nunca se queda afuera, siempre con la cartera. De la hija fue la primera, Hoy yo me escapo y me invento un plan como el Chapo. Ella quiere amarrarse de Carolina, con Atoyo, que falle dudoso. Esta noche ando peligroso. Ella no es mi esposa, pero el esposo. Y yo, ay,
Wow, baby.
hoy yo quiero coger una loquera, guayar por toda la disco, guayar por toda la disco.
Ay, estoy bien loca con la nota en high. Ay, hoy yo no llego a casa de mi mai.
Amo el momento, buena nota. No me responsabilizo cuando me explota. Voy pesimota con una gota. Y si esto fuera Viña del Mar, ya tengo todas las gaviotas. Una que se va y otras bendiciones que llegan. Hoy quiero una que lo mueva como Mega. Aquí mi gata no se riega. Chambonean, pero no me matan como Mega. Necesito más tiempo del que tengo. Ya todo me aburre y con nada me entretengo. Bajando la sin dividendo. No viven su vida y yo los entiendo. Miren de los bleachers, mi es de metiche. Quiere que me encapriche pa' que me la. Hace tiempo le pagué el switch. No es que sea piche, es que prefiero que berrinches. Estoy puesto pa' coger una nota, explotar la cuenta y despertarla en otra cama que no sea la mía y mandé a mi ex.
Ay, con Leano, Raúl y Bray. Ay, vamos pa' la cama, dime qué hay.
Ey, no te quites, no te quites, no te quites. Somos los Callaway. Los ojitos en esa chori sale y arregla el clima. Al español latino, me pregunto si baila como camina. Ey, uy, solo le cae nombre, ya no le caen lágrimas. Yeah, no quería salir, pero ya pasó la página. Saludos, chorrito.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's Las Vegas taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Bryce Harper, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat. Well, this guy was pretty fantastic last season, only losing 2 games the entire year. Just incredible. I mean, you would think that, you know, even when you pitch well and you stay healthy over the course of a season, you're going to lose more games than that. But for whatever reasons, whether it was during his time on the mound or once he left the ball game, the team was able to rally. They were able to
Wind is 13 miles an hour out.
avoid the loss. And when you got a pitcher like that on your team, you feel like every time he takes the mound, you're going to win the ball game. So we'll see if that's the feel that his club has
Guessing this team's stacked
Look at the lineup.
on
A
offense.
really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
One down, base is empty. That one ripped. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Relay throw to second.
I've made so many running errors tonight.
Back to second. Lawrence Butler in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Pulls that one foul. 2 out, space is empty. Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Not even close there. Ball 2. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And on the hill in this one, Joey Estes.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's Trey Turner. Fastball for a strike.
They partnered back in 2023. Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. Well, delivers outside.
It's a good take.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-2 now. Out towards left center. On the move. Long run. Nice grab. 1 away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Trey Turner.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
To first, and he beats it. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. Check on the runner. Rojas dives back in safely. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's a ball and a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Chris's wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And another ball. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bleday in position, nabs it, and there's 2 down. Ryan Jefferson the play. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
That to right. And that will end the inning. One left for Philadelphia. Scoreless after one. Set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Brent Rooker. The line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. Waka, a former All-Star, 34-year-old vet, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa. And the 0-1. This to center field. And a quick out, number one.
That is it. The catcher, Kyle.
Here's the catcher, Kyle McCann.
Nope.
And that's off
That's
the inside edge. And that is ball one. There's a swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize
One
off
ball,
speed.
1 strike.
Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
And that skips into there. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
No score here in the second. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of swing. And this one's blasted. It's got a chance. An absolute smash to left. Third home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
The wind didn't hurt the chances of that ball getting out of here, that's for sure. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Jacob Wilson
outside.
In now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. Next offering is in for a strike. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the air, right field. That gets down for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Batting it, the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. That one's in there. That's strike 1. That's hard hit on the line. Marsh flashes the leather on the running catch. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the second. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And a pitch. Inside, just missed. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Cameron hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Kike Hernandez. That clips the corner. One out, base is empty. And that is cut on and missed. With 2 down.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Wow, nice play from his knees. The throw. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
One gone, runner at first. Max Muncy digs in now, clips the corner, and it's 0-1. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Love how he let that ball travel. He trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And Castellanos is out. And there's 2 away. Jorge Mateo now.
I say he's due.
And that one is in for a strike. Close, but called a ball. 1-1. And there's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Two on, 2 outs. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 1-1. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Here's Turner now. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Dazzy Cameron. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Rojas under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. And now Luis Garcia 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-1. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field, sizing this one up, hauls it in for the out. This is J.J. Bleday.
The center
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Tied up here in the early going. Next pitch is outside.
No, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Next pitch just misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hit hard. That gets through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Wasting no time. He's
now batting.
2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So up next, Lawrence Butler. In there for strike 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two outs. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Righty delivers. And another ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard.
Got him. That's the 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit. No error. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. And this is inside. Hit on the ground to the right side. Kurtz steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
The first baseman, number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. Rocketed out towards right center. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Jeffers. And that's outside. 1-0. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
And the batter now, Brandon Marsh. That's out to center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Strand 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. On to the 4th. Here's some real power at the plate. Brent Rooker. First pitch misses.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made. You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only giving up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And the righty deals. Wouldn't chase that time.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Just missed. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Here's the catcher to hit. Kyle McCann. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Bounce to the right side. And foul ball. All tied up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Late that time, it's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Connects on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, he used the slow curve very effectively right there. He just spun it up to the plate and had his guy way out front. Not only a good pitch, but a really good job of setting it up.
Slapped foul. Two down, nobody on. Just missed. And another ball. 2 outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. That misses the zone. And now it's 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Wilson in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offered in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors.